and welcome back to Trash Peak's Evening News. Tonight's special report, murder in the Peaks. Last week, local prom queen Sybil was viciously murdered near the dammed river in our humble town. Citizens today held a memorial for the deceased, and Trash Peaks News was there to report on the event.
Mr. Business, I am so sorry for the loss of your daughter.
Indeed. It feels like it was only yesterday when I when I saw her last. She seemed so alive and not dead by my hands at all.
Mr. Business, we all know that you are the richest man in town, owning and operating the great Baboon Hotel for the past 20 years, after your father was also viciously murdered near the river. Rumor around town is that you suspect the dump owner, Frankie Landfill, of murdering your daughter.
That bastard has always been jealous of my success. Maybe I'll murder him too. Murder with kindness. Murder him with kindness.
Others in town had a lot to say as well. Mr. Sparkles, owner of the hot nightclub, the DUMPhouse, has his own thoughts.
Remember, it's ladies' night at the DUMPhouse. Free drinks for ladies.
But what can you tell us of the victim?
I can't really make money off dead people, honey.
The locals are terrified, and most are pointing their fingers at the girl's boyfriend, Jasper. So Jasper, care to tell us about what's going through your head right now?
Mostly jingles from car commercials.
But what about your dead girlfriend?
Well, that baboon has had it out for me from the start. He never liked the fact that I'm some poor town kid that drives a motorcycle and wears leather jackets.
I've never seen you do either of those things.
Adults just don't understand!
Local law enforcement has been desperately trying to figure out this case, but the details still elude them.
Well, this is the first serious case I ever done had. Most times it's just frog person bothering the tourists. I do not bother tourists. I only warn them of the impending doom that will rain down across the fields of lilac butters and croissants. Yeah, they can be a handful. A handful of fucking nuts.
Frankie Landfill, the second richest man in town, and the owner of the local dump, has his doubts on the case entirely.
It's a frame job. That rotten baboon wants my business to go up in flames. It's time someone knocked him down from his high horse. The world's not so simple. I gain nothing from killing some innocent brat.
But DNA evidence found semen scattered along the banks of the river. DNA belonging to you. Care to explain?
Look, if a group of us guys wants to go down to the riverbanks and have a totally not gay, all-male orgy, then who cares? I mean, not that I totally fucking do that.
The local psychiatrist, Dr. Jackoff, was at the event today, as the girl was a patient of his.
Yeah, the girl was nuttier than a sack of nuts. She screwed everything in town that had a pulse, and did lots of drugs. I mean, yes, I gave her the drugs, but that's hardly my problem. 3D movie tickets are expensive.
A horrible dark shadow has been cast over the town of Trash Peaks. Was this a senseless crime of passion, or the angry retribution of a jealous dump owner? Time will tell. Back to you, Steve.
Well, now that's a lot to think about. We also just received notice that 2 special agents from the FBI will be arriving in town to lend a hand on the case. Well, that's all for tonight's nightly news. Tomorrow's special reports. Aliens. Are they here to steal our Aztec gold? Find out tomorrow night on Trash Peaks News.
Well, this is it, our first big case. Are you ready, Agent Orange?
Would you look at this ant colony? I think they're trying to tell me something.
I really wish they would have sent someone else with me.
Oh, come on, Agent Duper. You know I'm the best at what I do.
If being the best at paranormal nonsense is anything to brag about, then I'm the Queen of Mars.
Huh. I didn't know you were Martian.
You are an idiot, but I don't think I can take on this case alone. I need someone to carry my bags.
Yeah, of course. What did you put in them? They felt like they're full of rocks.
Sand, actually.
Why sand?
Because I like to watch you suffer.
Oh, I get it. What a good practical joke.
I need to meditate.
Meditate? Why?
Because if I don't, there's going to be 2 dead bodies in this town.
You know, I've been feeling some weird dark magic in this town too. It is full of death here.
I'm going to kill you in your sleep.
Oh.
Good, you get it. Shut up and let's go meet the locals.
What's that? Someone is here? 2 people walking into the dank of the stink and bringing a dark cloud with them? Frog, you never make any fucking sense. Stop talking in riddles.
We need to talk.
Oh, so the great Mr. Landfill finally graces us with his presence. Do you wish to know the mysteries of the frog?
No. I want you to leave the agents alone while they are working on the case. You are weird and bother people.
Shh! The frog speaks. Yes? Uh-huh. Really? Okay. Mm-hmm. Are you sure?
What did the frog say?
The frog says that you are a dumb asshole.
Why do I even bother with you? Look, I know I was close friends with your dead husband, and I know things didn't, end well for all of us, but I can't have you causing trouble in town, alright? This town has a shitty enough of a reputation as it is. We don't need to add crazy person who talks to frogs to that list, do we?
Well, if that's all you came to say, then you can go ahead and go fuck yourself.
Yeah, classy as always. Do whatever, I guess, but don't be surprised when there are consequences.
Oh, there will be consequences. There will be all sorts of dark shit.
So saith the plastic frog. Well, that's enough crazy for me for the day.
All the players are in their place, and the game of nonsense has officially begun. What's that, Froggy? Well, of course we can microwave some silverware and cover ourselves in mud. It's Saturday after all.
Well, here we are, Trash Peaks, a simple small town shielded from the normal darkness of the world. Well, darkness has come, and we are the light to break that darkness.
I wonder if there's an ice cream shop.
Now it's time to solve my first case. I can do this. I wonder who the killer will be.
Oh, hey, are you two the FBI agents looking for the killer?
Yes.
Well then, you're in luck because it was me. I did it. I killed my own daughter.
Well, fuck me, that was easy.